2-on-2 game. Winner takes the shoes. I walk out of here barefoot.
That's some sort of joke, right, fam?
Nah.
Yo, fam, you're the most elite scorer in the league, bro. The most elite scorer in the league, bro. I'm a rookie. I'm not beating you.
You on your way. I've been watching you. You on your way. So I know how you are. I know how you are.
I'm all right, man. So you saying 2-on-2 beat you, and it was mine, huh?
You can take the shoes, you take the shades, both yours. Yeah.
Bet, let's get it.
It's a bet.
It's a bet. Ball up.
Let's go.
Yo, time to have some fun. Keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, that's the way to bring it. Come on, y'all, we got this.
see you.
What'd I tell you?
I see you.
All right, then.
Hey, I'm a man of my word. So here you go.
Oh, man, you're a real one for this one, bro. Like I said, it's a long story, but I needed these.
Hey, man, hit me whenever. Whatever you got going on, you can always call me, man. I've been a fan of yours since college. I watched what you did in the tournament. That was impressive. That was impressive.
That's love,
you
man.
did
That's
that.
love.
You did that.
Yeah, man, you know, honestly, I'm just trying to do it on a bigger stage, man.
Hey, you're on the right path. Like I said, I'm just a call away if you need anything.
For sure, for sure. Yo,
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
Harden, and Davis pulls it down. MP against Harris. Here's MP. Kicks it out to James. The Lakers rebound. It's stolen. Harden with it. He's picked up by Russell. Harden the pass to Melton. James with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's MP, trying to get open. It's Davis, and there's the bucket from MP.
You know, MP's love of music and everything he's done in that industry, it's had a huge impact on his public image.
And that image might have even changed a few minds about him. In the NBA, your off-court actions, Greg, are sometimes just as important to the fans as what you do on the floor. And Davis throws it down hard.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Harris wide open. He shoots a three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
MP sets the screen for LeBron. Shoots over Tucker. Here's MP. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Lakers leading by 3. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Looking to end the run. Good defense by MP.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
13 feet away. Russell, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Harden outside. There's the feed to Harris. Embiid in the corner. That one wide left.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And MP throws it down.
Exactly what you want from
Y'all don't got this. Y'all give it up.
The 76ers trail by 8. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
definitely saved a layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Here are the Lakers, outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. And MP throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Harden the pass to Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And, Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
And Philadelphia calls time. He's checked in for the 76ers. Harden surveying the D. Back to Melton. He can't get it to go. Good defense by MP. James dishes to MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 12 in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Harrell, a screen on Beasley. They grab their own miss. Harrell, that's good.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The 76ers trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
MP passes to Russell. Back to MP. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Harden the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Loads it up there for Harrell. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement is...
Brown against Harris. MP with a screen on Harris. Brown kicks to Beasley. Offensive rebound. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. MP is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Russell. And it's Brown in at the 3. And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes, too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
Embiid. Second chance shot. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Lakers leading by 22. Inside. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Harden against Beasley. Here's Embiid. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Embiid's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Harris passes to Embiid. Over MP. Embiid, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Brown missing. Philadelphia shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Kept alive, Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Harden draws the double. In the corner, it's Harris. The 76ers with another miss. LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He had 42 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Embiid with a screen on Beasley. And here's Harden for three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. Here's MP. Shoots a fader. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 26.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Beasley against Harden. Reed kicks to Embiid. And the rejection by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their game plan has been pretty straightforward. Attack inside, make the defense collapse, and so far it's been working.
Yeah, I think that the whole team over there collapsed. This is over.
Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
You look at Los Angeles, they continue this big old.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Back to Melton, 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid inside the line. Hits the outside fadeaway. Embiid's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Philadelphia. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Melton feeling it out a bit. Harden against Russell. And the call on the...
Number 95. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
The dominant MVP force we saw in Houston.
Harden hits them both. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not.
Defensive foul. LeBron James.
In effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want...
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this
Defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me. And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And the 76ers call time here.
When Joel Embiid...
A monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Beasley. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Floats it up for MP. No good on that one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Harrell slams it in.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
James dishes to MP. Back to James. He lobs it up, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And the pass to Harris. Dishes to Harrell. Shot clock at 5. Melton passes to Harrell. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Harden against Russell. Here's the floater. MP outside. James looking around. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. McDaniels checked in for Harris. The Lakers also with a sub. Walker's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Harrell a screen on Schroeder. Harden kicks to Melton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Number 95. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Florida.
The Lakers on offense. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got MP. LeBron James is out there with Brown. And it's Gabriel in at the 4-man position.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. The Lakers with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. LeBron dishes to MP. Pass to Vildoza. To the inside. MP again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
That was the second.
Substitution for
amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here now, Vildoza, guarded by Embiid. Here's Brown, kicks it out to James. Los Angeles keeps it going, a new 14-second shot clock. And MP throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Vildoza misses. Philadelphia shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Now Thomas, outside, House. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Driving inside. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. House has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
James, the pass to MP. Here's Gabriel. LeBron outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Thomas passes to Niang. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Releases. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Embiid. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And
76ers foul. Jordan Niang. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the Lakers with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Springer. He's covered by Brown. Embiid the screen. Thomas's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP, no good. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here is House. Here's Embiid. Vildoza with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Brown kicks to LeBron. And it's off from 3-point range.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. You sure wouldn't he?
William Gabriel. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
You know, the thing about Thomas you like and admire, he's an excellent leader. His winning mentality is contagious, and he typically lays it on the line every time he's on.
Passes to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Thomas against Schroeder. Embiid sets the pick for Thomas. Now the pass to Springer. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. And Embiid lays it in. And that's now 24 points for Joel Embiid.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy is a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Thomas passes to Reed. Here is House. He's covered by Brown. Schroeder against Thomas. They double him with MP. It's House outside. The Lakers with the rebound. On the wing, Brown. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting. That one on Embiid. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And here is Thomas. Pass to Embiid. Harden outside. Pass to Thomas. And the 3 off target.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
MP with a screen on Thomas. And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And, you know, right there, very aggressive inside. Thomas keeps the defense guessing.
And Brown throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Thomas. And they double up Embiid. Back to Thomas. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Passes it to Gabriel. They set the pick. Over Reed. It's deflected.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And the basket by Harden.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date on it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Paul Reed.
That a foul?
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Wenyen Gabriel. At the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's MP. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden kicks to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 31 points for Joel Embiid.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And it's in there.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with
Have a great night, everybody.
Hold on. Let's start my man Nate Dogg right here.
What do you think of the report that the team is considering packaging you and 3 unprotected first-round picks for Shep Owens?
Oh, man, I just wish that stuff would die down already, man. It's a distraction. Listen, we're trying to put together a special season, and all that noise? Come on, man, especially when something crazy as that? It's just unfortunate, man. It's so unfortunate. It takes away from all the hard work that we put in as a team when we have to discuss things like that. John, talk to me, man.
Hey, have you spoken with management about these rumors?
Not really. I mean, they know where my head's at. You know, I want to stay here. I want to deliver a championship to these fans in this city. So nothing has changed on that front, so there's not much to talk about, honestly. They're within their rights to do whatever they want if they, they're going to make the team better. I may not agree with them, but they don't need my permission, so it is what it is.
I guess it is. Thanks, MP.
Yeah. All right, cool. I think I'm done.